All right, so like I said, doing everything on the mat today. We're going to be doing 3 different circuits today. We're going to be going on to 60 seconds per exercise with a 15-second break in between each movement, and in between each circuit, you get a nice minute-long break where I'll show you what the next circuit is going to be and explain it through. So today, like I said, hitting up all the core today. So that being said, today's name is Shut the Front Core. Oh yeah, all right. Shut the front core, all right. So we're gonna be starting out on our backs today on our mat. We got 4 different movements that we're doing in the first circuit. So first one that we're gonna be doing on our backs, we're gonna do a little combo here. Mixing it up, we're going to go single leg hip bridge with a crunch. So you're going to go with the left leg up in the air. We're going up into a hip bridge, coming back down, and then just going to crunch up, trying to touch that toe with the opposite hand. So hips come up, and then coming up, tapping, trying to tap that toe with the hand. If you don't get all the way up, not a problem. All right, then we're going to go into a little heel tap side to side, so we're going to keep our legs bent, tapping our heels onto the right side, to the middle, kick those legs up, then over to the left side, middle, kick those legs up. I'm just alternating from right to left. All right, then we're going to mix it up, hitting those hamstrings a little bit more. We're going to go straight leg hip bridge coming up. All right, legs all the way out, pushing through the heels, and you're just going to lift one leg up at a time, firing it up right in the backside, feeling in the hamstrings. The closer those heels are towards the butt, the less challenging it's going to be. So if you find it too challenging being fully extended out, just pull those heels in, and the more bend you have in those knees, the easier it's going to be for you. All right, and then we're going to finish up this circuit with a little elevator unicycle, as I like to call it. So we're going to start out here, and we're going to go one leg goes out, coming in, trying to touch that elbow to the knee. Then we're going to go up a little bit higher, elbow to the knee, and then up all the way, elbow to the knee, back down to the middle, elbow to the knee, and back down. So we're just kind of going step by step, elevator, what goes up must come down, what goes down will come back up. All right, so we're going to do that 2 times through, and then we're going to move on to the next circuit, which is going to be mostly hips and glutes there. All right, so we're going to get started in 10 seconds here, starting out with that hip bridge and that crunch. So we're going to start out with that right leg on the ground, and then that left leg up in the air. All right, left leg up in the air in 3, 2, and 1. Tightening up those abs, butt comes up, down, and then crunching up, trying to touch that foot, up, down, crunching up, trying to touch that foot. All right, my hand's only getting up to my ankle there. All right, just going up as high as your body will let you. Coming down and back up. Good. Exhale. Each time you go up, so when those hips go up, you exhale, and when you crunch up, you exhale. All right, coming down, up. Good. All right, getting that little crunch in between. Good. Pushing all the way up through. Good. Tapping that leg into that crunch. Up, down, and getting that crunch. Good. Control that motion. Don't have to get a million on this one. All right, just controlling it all the way through, squeezing that butt, pushing up through those hips, pushing up through that right heel, coming up and down. Good, almost there. We're going to finish this up in 3, 2, and 1. Good, taking a little break for a hot second. All right, and then we're going to go into those heel taps, going side to side with the little kick of the legs in between. All right, staying on our backs here. All right, bringing those legs up. All right, and 3, 2, 1. We're tapping to the right, kick those legs up, tap to the left, kick those legs up. You can go hands under your butt here, you can go hands by your side. All right, whatever is more comfortable for you, just going from right to left and kicking those legs up in the air. All right, kicking those legs all the way up in the air, tightening up those abs, controlling it side to side. All right, a little tap of those heels, kick it on up. Tap of those heels, kick it on up. Good, keeping those abs nice and tight. Control that motion. Tap to the right, kick it on up. Tap to the left, kick it on up. Good, nice. Back and forth. Great job. Good, keep going. Back and forth. Working that core today. Working that core today. All right, feeling those abs firing up already. All right, we're gonna light those abs up today. All right, back and forth, good, almost there. And 3, 2, and 1, good. All right, getting ready. We're gonna do those straight legs, kicking those legs up. All right, remember, the more you pull those heels in, the easier that's gonna be. All right, the more you have a bend in those knees, the easier it's gonna be on this one. 3, 2, and 1. Butt comes up off the ground. All right, feel it in that back side. Lifting one leg up at a time, just controlled out all the way through. You can just go a little lift of those legs, or you can go a nice big lift of those legs all the way up. All right, up and down, all about control here. All right, feel yourself tightening up those hamstrings and those glutes in that back side, keeping those abs tight. All right, trying to keep that butt up off of the ground. All right, the more bend in those knees, the easier it's going to be. The more you bend those knees, the easier it's going to be. Coming up and down, pushing through those heels, raising that leg up nice and high. All right, back and forth, lifting it all the way up and through. Lifting it all the way up and through. Good, all right. Planting that heel down on the ground. Good, nice job. Almost there. Almost there. Up and back down. Up and back down. 3, 2, and 1. Good, taking a break here. All right, we're going to start with our left leg on that unicycle. Left leg on that unicycle going in and out. If you can't do that crunch in between, just do the leg. All right, if you can't do that crunch, just do the leg. 3, 2, and 1. We're going out and pull it in. Then going in the middle, pull it back in. Up top, pull it back in. Back to the middle, in, and then all the way down. Good. All about control on this one. You don't have to go a million in that 1 minute. All right, just control it all the way through. Keeping those abs tight. Leg goes in the middle. Leg goes up top. Leg goes to the bottom. Good. Trying to tap that elbow to that knee when you come back in. All right, going up and back down. Good. Woo. All right, feeling those abs working already. Feeling those abs working already. Good. In and out. Nice job. All right. Good. That leg goes up in the middle and then back down to the bottom. All right. Good. Back and forth. Almost there. Almost there. Good. 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 3, 2, and 1. Good. Taking a rest. Taking a rest. All right. We're going back to where we started. This time we're going right leg up in the air, doing that single leg hip bridge and that crunch. Single leg hip bridge and the crunch. All right. In 3, 2, and 1. All right. Right leg up in the air. We're going hip bridge and then coming up, trying to tap that foot. All right. Hip bridge, then coming up, tapping that foot. Good. Up and down. Just getting that crunch, trying to get that left shoulder up off of the mat. Just trying to get that left shoulder up off of the mat. All right, up and down, pushing through that left butt to get those hips up off of the ground. All right, pushing through the left butt, the left heel, up and down. Good, getting that crunch all the way up, tightening up those abs. Good, up and down. Good, nice job. All right, keep going here. Keep going here. Squeeze that butt, get that butt up in the air. Get those hips up off of the ground, pushing up through that left heel and getting that crunch, trying to touch that right leg, right up and down. Good, nice job. Almost there, almost there. Keep going here. Keep going here. 3, 2, and 1. Good, take a break. All right, we got those heel taps going right to left. Heel taps going right to left with that nice little kick in between. All right, starting out with those legs up. You can go arms out by your side or closer in 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're tapping those heels to the side and kicking up. All right, tap those heels to the side and kicking it up. All right, tighten up those abs throughout that motion. All right, control it all the way through. Control it all the way through. Good. Down and up, kicking those legs. Down and up, kicking those legs. Good, good. All right, up and up we go. Up and up we go. Good. All right, back and forth. Tighten those abs up, kicking those legs up. Good. All right, tap those heels, kicking it up. Tap those heels, kicking it up. Good. Going right to left. Control it all the way through. Bringing those heels down to the ground and then kicking them up into the air. Bringing those heels down to the ground, and then kicking them up into the air. Good, tightening up those abs all the way through. Good, almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. Going into that hip bridge, kicking those legs out. All right, straight legs or bent legs. Straight legs or bent legs, getting those hips up, that butt up off of the ground, and kicking one leg at a time. 3, 2, and 1. All right, butt is up, and we're coming up and down, up and down. All right, pushing through those heels, raising that leg up into the air. All right, feel yourself contracting those hamstrings, those glutes on that opposite side, the one that's not lifting up off the ground. All right, good, nice job. Keep going. Keep going with this one. Keep those abs tight. All right, keep those legs straight if you can. All right, if not, just keep that form. All right, keeping that bend in the knees, keeping that butt up off of the ground. The goal is keeping that butt up off of the ground throughout this whole motion, and we're just activating one leg at a time while keeping that core strong that whole time, so you're not twisting that body all around. All right, core is nice and tight, abs are nice and tight, lifting one leg up at a time, one leg up at a time. Good, nice job, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. Going with our right leg this time. Going with our right leg on that unicycle, coming in and out, up and down. All right, in and out, up and down, hands behind the head. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going out and then pulling it in. Out into the middle, then pulling it back in. Out up to the top, and then pulling it back in. Back to the middle, pulling it back in. Good. All right, going with that elevator. Going down, going up. All right. Good. In and out. Good. Nice. Back and forth. Just control that all the way through. Control that all the way through. Keeping that left leg in that whole time. And that right leg just moves back and forth. That right leg moves back and forth. Trying to touch that elbow to the knee. Fully extend that leg out and pulling it in. Fully extend it out and pulling it in. Good, nice job. All right, remember, you don't have to do that crunch. If that's too uncomfortable, you can just move the leg instead without pulling that torso up off the mat. All right, coming up and in. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. Grab some water, first circuit done. All right, grab some water. First one's done, going into the next round. We gotta work out those glutes and those hips. Glutes and those hips. All right, so this round, we're gonna get a little progressively more challenging as we go through. We're gonna start out on our side here. All right, we're gonna start out with a nice leg raise, coming up and down with our right leg. All right, up and down there, keeping that leg straight, not touching the ground, not touching that bottom leg at all. So you're just controlling that motion, coming up and down. All right, then we're just gonna switch over onto that left side. All right, then we're gonna come up onto our hands and knees, doing a straight leg raise in the back. So we're gonna go straight leg, coming up and down, keeping that core nice and tight, keeping that back nice and flat. All right, and just squeezing that butt to raise that leg up behind us, getting it parallel to the ground. All right, you don't have to go super high up in the air and hyperextend that back. I want you to control it all the way through. All right, so we're gonna start out on that left side, raising that right leg, going up and down. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. We're coming up and down, keeping those abs tight, raising those legs up in the air. All right, raising those legs up in the air. All right, you can support your head with that left hand, or you can lay all the way down, whatever's more comfortable for you today. All right, raise that leg up in the air, keeping those abs tight. Good, nice job. All right, keep going here, up and down, nice job, good, keep going. All right, keep raising that leg up, can't touch that ground, can't touch that bottom leg. All right, activating those muscles on the outside of those hips, activating those muscles on the outside of those hips, not coming super high and crunching that body in. You want to control it all the way through. Control it all the way through. Exhale as we come up. Inhale as we come down. Good. Inhale as we go down. Exhale as we come up. Good. Nice job. All right. Keep going. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, got a nice little burn on that side there. All right, we're gonna switch over to that other side. Switching over to our left leg, laying down on our right side. Switching over to that left leg, laying down onto that right side. In 3, 2, and 1. Coming up and back down. Coming up and back down. Good. All right, control that all the way through. Nice. Raising that left leg up in the air. Keep that left leg nice and straight. All right, feel those muscles on the outside of the hips. Doing all that work, all right? Keeping those abs tight. Remember, not trying to get that leg super high and punching that torso at all. You just want to control that leg. The leg is the only thing moving throughout that body, all right? Making sure that that torso is staying nice and stable, nice and still, all right? Supporting yourself with that hand, that lower arm, that right side too, all right? Up and down, controlling all the way through. Up and down, controlling all the way through. Very nice, good. Keep going, moving those legs. All right, I see legs moving, I see legs moving. Keep going, almost there, almost there. Up and back down, good. 3, 2, and 1, good. All right, coming up onto our hands and knees. Coming up onto our hands and knees. We're gonna start with that right leg, doing a reverse leg raise with that straight leg. All right, tapping that toe to the ground and just squeezing that butt. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting that right leg up and down. Just gently tapping that toe to the ground and then activate those glutes to pull that leg up, back behind you. All right, keeping that foot flexed. Abs are tight. We're not trying to get that leg sky high behind you. We're just controlling it all the way through. Keeping those abs tight. All right, keeping that weight in between those arms and that knee. All right, keeping that core nice and tight so you're not wiggling that body around. Just moving that right leg up and down. Just moving that right leg up and down. Nothing else is moving here. Nothing else is moving as you're going through that motion. All right, up, all the way through. Good, good, good. Nice. Keep going here. Up and back down, squeezing that butt. Nice job. All right, getting that leg up parallel to the ground. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice. And we're going to go onto that left side. Going onto that left side next. All right. All on that left butt. Getting that leg up and down onto the ground. All right. Going up and down in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Keeping that center of mass in the right spot. All right. Right between those arms and that knee. Lifting that left leg up and down. Keeping that chin tucked in. Staring straight at the mat. Keeping those shoulders pulled back. Abs are tight. And just lifting that left leg up and tapping that left foot gently on the ground. Exhale as you go up. Inhale as we're coming down. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we're coming down. Good. All right. Keep going here. Keep going here. Up, back down, up, back down. Nice job. Keep at it. Keep at it. All right. Raising that leg up. Keeping those abs tight. Squeezing that left butt cheek to get that leg up off the ground. Good. Getting that left leg parallel. And then gently letting it come back down to the ground. Good. Almost there. Almost there. All right. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Good. All right. Instead of laying on our side this time, we're going to stay on our hands and knees. We're going to do a fire hydrant, bringing that leg up to the side. All right. We're going to do a fire hydrant, bringing that right leg up and down to our side. 3, 2, and 1. Hands and knees. All right. Bringing that right leg up to your side. Control it all the way through. Keeping that chest and those hips square to the ground. So you're not letting your body rotate all the way through to get that leg super high. Just bringing it high enough to keep control and then gently let it come back down into the middle. All right. Keeping those abs nice and tight. The tighter you keep that core, the less your body's going to wiggle around through that motion. All right. And the more you're going to isolate that small muscle group in the side of the hips, those external rotators that we're trying to hit throughout this exercise, throughout this movement. All right. Exhale as we come up. Inhale as we come down. Good, good. Keep going, keep going. All right. Just bringing that leg up to the side. Keeping those hips square to the ground. Good. Almost there. Almost there. Good. Keep raising that leg up back down, 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. Switch it over to our left side. Switch it over to our left side. All right. Back is nice and flat. Just raising that left leg up and down to your side and back into the middle. All right. In 3, 2, and 1. Left leg up, back down. Nice tight abs here. We're not letting that rest of the body wiggle around or move around. We're just raising that leg up to the side. That left leg is the only thing that's moving throughout that body, all right? Don't let anything else move around or wiggle around. Keeping that chest and those hips square to the ground, all right? Just focus on isolating those muscles, activating those muscles on the side of the hips, those external rotators, all right? Feel that on that left side, raising that leg up as high as you can, without compromising that position, without moving around the rest of the way. All right, get that leg up, all right, and back down. Exhale as we come up, inhale as we come back down. Good, up and down we go, up and down we go. Good, nice job, almost there, almost there. Good, good, good. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. This round, instead of doing that straight leg raise, we're going to do a donkey kick. All right, we're going to have a bend in that knee, kicking that leg up and back down, focusing mostly on just activating those glutes to push that leg up in the air, all right? So we're going to start with that right side in 3, 2, and 1, all right? Kicking that right leg up in the air, bringing that knee back in without touching the ground, and then isolate that glute, that butt on that right side to push that heel all the way up in the air, all right? Keeping those abs tight, all right? Pushing that heel up towards the ceiling and just squeezing that butt all the way up at the top. Squeezing that butt all the way up at the top. Feel yourself activate that butt at the top of that motion. Get that full squeeze right at the peak of that movement. Keep those abs tight all the way through. All right, control it all the way through. Pushing that heel up towards the ceiling. Squeeze that butt right at the top. Squeeze that butt right at the top. All right, good. Up and back down. Abs are nice and tight here. All right, squeeze it all the way through. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Taking a hot break. All right, then we're going to go over onto that left side. Going over onto that left side next. All right, keeping those abs tight throughout that motion. All right, going on that left side in 3, 2, and 1. All right, going up and down with that left leg. Up and down with that left leg. All right, try not to touch the ground with that left knee. All right, keeping that weight right in the middle of that body. All right, not too heavy into those hands. Not too heavy leaning back into that back leg. All right, keeping it right in the middle. All right, and squeezing that left butt cheek to get that left heel nice and high in the air. All right, squeezing it right at the top. Focus on really squeezing that butt to get that heel as high as you can. Keeping those abs nice and tight. Keeping that back nice and flat. All right, good, all the way through. Same deal, not moving anything else in that body except for that leg. That left leg is the only thing moving up and down. All right, nothing else, nothing else. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we come back down. Good, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good, nice. Take a break. And we got one more on each. We're going to go, this time we're going to do that fire hydrant with a straight leg. Fire hydrant with a straight leg going out to the side. All right, that right leg comes out straight and just raise it up and down off the ground. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Right leg out to your side, and same deal. Try not to move anything else with that body. Keeping those abs tight. It's all right if that foot only comes like an inch off of the ground. All right, that's the main movement here. You're just isolating those muscles on the outside of the hips. Keeping those abs tight. Control that leg coming up, and then control it coming back down. Don't let that leg plop down onto the ground. All right, I want you to keep those hips square to the ground, keeping those abs tight. Nobody's twisting those hips all the way around to get that leg super high. All right, that leg should only be coming up a couple inches off the ground because that's all your body will allow you to do. All right, good, keep going, keep going. Raise that leg up and back down. Raise that leg up and back down. Good, nice job. Chin tucked in, staring straight at the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, all right. Yeah, that one's always a doozy. That one gets me every time, every time. All right, going on to that left side now. Going on to that left side, straight leg out to that side, keeping those abs tight so we're not twisting those hips around. In 3, 2, and 1. We got that left side now. Left side coming up and back down, keeping those abs tight. Just controlling that motion. Couple inches off the ground, all right? An inch or two, all right? It's not a hardy motion, but it gets that job done. It isolates those muscles, activates them in a different way. Get that nice little pinch on the outside of the hips, all right? Trying to keep that leg out to the side as best as you can. Keeping that left leg all the way out to that left side. Tighten up those abs, all right? And then raise that leg up. Tighten up those abs, raise that leg up, making sure that you're not moving the rest of that body. All right, good. Keep going. Keep going. Up and down we go. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we come down. Control it all the way through. Control it all the way through. Good, good, good. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Next up, we're going to do a scorpion into a downward dog position. We're coming up. We're going to bring that knee in and then open up those hips, kicking that leg out. You can do this one on the feet or on the knees. All right. You can do this one on the feet or on the knees. Just getting that twist of those hips all the way through and activating that butt. All right, so we're going to start out with that right side first in 3, 2, and 1. Butt in the air, tuck that knee in, and open up those hips, coming in and out. You're shifting your weight forward into those shoulders when you come down, and then shift that weight back into the foot as you come back into that scorpion position. All right, just squeezing that butt, opening up those hips. Imagine you got that stinger like a scorpion, all right? Imagine you got that tail, that stinger like a scorpion in the back, all right? It's coming back behind you, up and down, squeezing that butt as you get to the top of that position, and then opening up those hips all the way through. Opening up those hips all the way through at the top, all right? Coming up and down, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Taking a rest. Taking a rest. All right. Remember, you can do that one on the knees if you need to as well, if that's uncomfortable. On those hands and those feet. All right. Going on to that left side now. Going on to that left side in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Up into that downward dog position. We're tucking that knee in, and then open up those hips coming out. All right. Knee in, and then open up those hips coming out. Squeezing that butt to get that leg up, back and behind you, all right? Don't use momentum. Control it all the way through. No momentum. Control it all the way through. Coming down and up, all right? Coming down and up, opening up those hips at the top, all right? Remember, you can do this one on the knees or on the feet. On the knees or on the feet. Inhale as we come in. Exhale as you're extending out and opening up those hips, all right? Good. In and out. Good. Nice job. Good. Keep going here. Keep going here. Shifting that weight forward as you come down. And then shifting that weight back as you kick that leg out behind you. Up and over. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Done with that circuit. Done with that circuit. Grab some water. All right. And then we're going to torch those abs to finish it out. All right. So last round, this one we're going nice running clock, 30 seconds per exercise. We're going to go 2 times through. We've got 4 exercises, so that's 4 minutes that we're just hitting those exercises all the way through, all right? So we're going to start out with a reverse crunch and corkscrew, all right? So hands under the butt. You're going to go legs out, in, up, and then you're going to twist those hips at the top. Out, in, up, and then twist those hips at the top, alternating right side and left side each time you come in and out. All right, then we're going to transition into a little crunch wiper. You're going to get those shoulders up off the mat, and then just tapping your heels side to side, back and forth. Tapping those heels side to side, back and forth. All right, then we're going to come up Hands behind us, supporting our weight. And we're going to do a little upright flutter kick, going up and down, tapping our heels to the ground. Tapping those heels to the ground, all right, up and down. The faster you go on that one, the harder that one's going to be. All right, and then we're going to finish up with a little sit-up wiper this time. So hands coming up behind the head. All right, reach those arms out. We're going to come up to the left side, tap the outside of the heel, coming back down, up, and then tap the outside of the right heel. All right, so you're just getting that full motion all the way through, activating those obliques and those abs all the way through that motion. All right, so we got those 4 exercises, 30 seconds apiece, running clock, and we're going to go 2 times through. All right, so doing each one of those 2 times, and then we're done for the day. Then we got a little stretch at the end. All right, so we're going to start out with those reverse crunches and the corkscrew in 3, 2, and 1. All right, bringing those legs out, in, and then get that little twist at the top. Out and in, twist at the top, go in the other direction. All right, out, in, twist at the top. All about control here. All about control. Twisting at the top, alternating sides. Twisting at the top, alternating each time through. All right, next one we got is that wiper. Getting those shoulders up off the mat in 3, 2, and 1. All right, heels in, shoulders up. All right, going side to side, right to left, side to side, right to left. Just tapping those heels, keeping that head and the shoulders up off the mat, activating those abs in the front and on the sides. Activating those abs in the front and on the sides. All right, good, good. Keep going, keep going. All right, next one we got are those upright flutter kicks. Upright flutter kicks in 3, 2, and 1. Coming on up. All right, tapping those heels to the ground. Tapping those heels to the ground. Straight legs, one at a time. All right, the slower you go, the easier it's going to be. The slower you go, the easier it's going to be. You can just go one at a time. You can do that little switch, tapping the heels, switching them in the middle of the air, or you can go nice and quick. All right, and then that's the challenging version. All right, good. Up and down. All right, now we're going to go into those sit-up wipers, tapping those heels going all the way up in 3, 2, and 1. All right, tucking that butt in. We're sitting all the way back, up, and just tapping the outside of the heel. Down, up, tapping the outside of the heel. All right, getting that full twist at the top, trying to come all the way around those legs. All right, tapping that heel on the outside, getting all the way through. Getting all the way through. All right, good. Keep going here. Keep going here. Sitting up, tapping that heel. Sitting up, tapping that heel. Then we're going to go into those reverse crunches and corkscrews again in 3, 2, and 1. Hands under the butt. All right, reverse crunch, corkscrew, reverse crunch, and corkscrew up at the top. All right, legs go out, and then corkscrew at the top. Legs go out, corkscrew at the top. All right, good. Getting that little twist, getting those obliques working. All right, good. Keep going. This is our second round. This is our second round, then we're done after this. All right, going into those wipers in 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders up off the ground, tapping those heels. All right, shoulders up off the ground, tapping those heels back and forth, back and forth. Good, working those obliques on the side of the abs. All right, shoulders are up off the mat. Good, side to side, side to side. Good, back and forth. Great job. Keep going. Keep going. All right, those abs are burning up. All right, we got those flutter kicks coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Coming up right and tapping those heels onto the ground. Upright, tapping those heels onto the ground. Keeping those legs straight. Tighten up those abs. Coming up and down. Up and down. Good. All right, back and forth. Nice job. All right, almost there. Almost there. We got one more after this. One more after this. All right, up and down. All right, we're going to go into those sit-up wipers in 3, 2, and 1. All right, all the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. Trying to touch the outside of those heels. Outside of those heels on each side. Getting that full rotation, getting around those legs. All right. As far up as you can go, it's the action of. It's the action of. If you can't touch those heels, you're still getting that little twist, activating those abs on the side a little bit more than just that regular conventional sit-up. All right, we're still getting those muscles working. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. All right. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Stand on our backs here. Stand on our backs. We're going to get a little stretch in. All right. I want you to start out with those backs on the mat. We're going to pull that right knee in towards the chest. And then we're just going to rotate that body, bring that knee down to the ground. All right. Stretching out that lower back. All right. Trying to keep those shoulders on the ground. Good, good, good. All right. Holding that stretch. All right, you can extend that leg if you want to, get a little more stretch in the hamstring as well. All right, just bringing that knee to that side, stretching out that lower back. Just bringing that knee to the side, stretching out that lower back, getting that nice full twist. Each time you exhale, pulling it down a little bit deeper, getting deeper into that stretch. Good, good, good. All right, and we're going to switch over to the other side. Switching over to the other side, our left knee coming over. That body twisting over onto the right side, all right? Good, getting that full stretch all the way through, stretching out that lower back. All right, good. Each time you exhale, trying to get down a little bit deeper into that stretch. Each time you exhale, trying to get a little deeper into that stretch. Good, all right. Hold it there for a couple more seconds. Nice, all right. Good, good, good. All right, and coming back up into that middle position on our backs again. All right, on our backs, I want you to grab your right knee and we're going to cross it over that left knee. Your right leg crossing over your left knee. All right, and now I want you to take that right hand going in between your legs. All right, and then you're going to try and interlock your fingers behind your left thigh and just pulling that left leg in towards the chest. All right, just pulling that left leg in towards the chest. If this isn't comfortable, you can always just try and grab that knee up top, all right, and just pulling that leg in that position as well, all right? Good, so trying to wrap those arms around that left leg, pulling that leg closer into the chest, all right? Stretching out those hips. Should feel a nice stretch on the outside of that right hip there, on that right leg, all right? Keeping that back nice and flat on the ground. Good, pulling that leg in closer and closer as you go. All right, each time you exhale, getting a little bit deeper into that stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, we're gonna switch over to the other side. Switching over to that left side, left leg crossing over the right leg. All right, and then trying to get those hands around that right leg and then pulling that right leg in towards that chest. Pulling that right leg in towards that chest, keeping that back nice and flat against the ground. All right, just stretching out those hips. Good, good, good. All right, just holding that position. Each time you exhale, bringing those legs closer and closer in towards that chest, sinking deeper and deeper into that stretch. All right, shoulders are back, back is flat against the ground. Good, good, good. Getting that stretch all the way into those hips. Good, nice job. All right, good, nice work. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're going to flip over onto our stomachs here. Flip it over onto our stomachs. We're going to get a nice little abdominal stretch. We're going to start out on our stomachs here, and then you're going to go up onto your forearms or your hands for this one. So whatever's more comfortable for you to get that stretch, you can go onto the forearms and just pushing that torso up off of the mat, pushing that chest up in the air. All right, the higher up you come, the more of a stretch you're probably going to feel there. Pushing those hips, squeezing that butt to drive those hips down into the ground. All right, so you can come up onto the hands or you can go up onto the forearms. Up onto the hands or up onto the forearms, whatever's going to be comfortable for your lower back, through those hips. All right, just hold that position, sticking that chest out, trying to keep those shoulders pulled back. All right, looking straight out ahead of you, looking straight out ahead of you. Good, holding that position a little bit longer. All right, just pushing those hips down into the ground. All right, get a nice stretch through those abs. All right, definitely use those to finish that circuit on that last one. Good, nice deep breaths here in the nose, out through the mouth, pushing those hips down into the ground each time you exhale, a little bit deeper in 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we got one more stretch to go here. One more stretch. All right, we're going to go on our hands and knees here, hands and knees. All right, I want you to bring your right foot up to your right hand. Right foot up to your right hand. All right, your left knee is on the ground. And now I want you to try and take your right arm, your right elbow, right forearm, and try to bring that down to the ground as low as you can go. Trying to get that right arm down as low to the ground as you can go. You're going to feel this stretch out all the way up through that right side of the hips and that groin. All right, trying to get that right elbow down as low as you can. Trying to get that right elbow down as low as you can, opening up those hips, sinking down a little bit deeper each time you exhale, just controlling that position each time. All right, keeping those abs tight. Try not to drop down too far in. Just control that motion all the way down. Each time you exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Right? 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, and we're just going to switch over to that left side. Switch over to that left side. Left foot comes up forward, and now we're just trying to get that left elbow down towards that left foot. Left elbow down towards that left foot. All right, just coming down as low as your body's going to let you. As low as your body's going to let you. All right, everybody's got their own range of motion, their own flexibility here. Just opening up those hips all the way through. All right, just letting yourself sink down a little bit lower each time. You exhale, take a nice deep breath. And exhale, sinking a little bit deeper, getting that nice stretch in that groin and those hips. All right, pushing through that heel, that front heel, and that left heel. Good, good, good. And 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. Nice job, nice job. Good core workout today, everybody. Nice work all around. All right, shutting the front core like it's your job. All right.